all present here. I am Sri Sastra with you all today here. My humble namaskaram to all elders. So, the interesting topic is about online and offline pros and cons. So, we all online shopping will give us saves our time and energy. So, sometimes we may get fake news also. Now, more screen time will give us healthy issues. Now, let me talk about offline experience. Offline face-to-face interaction. Gestures with and gestures will give us. We have to messages will give us very slow. So we have to find a way to balance these two in our own life. Thank you. Good morning everyone. My name is Veronica Leona.
That's the last one.
My age is 7 years old. Today I am going to explain about online classes and offline classes.
I request all of you to please maintain little silence, no? We should hear them, no? Please keep your phones offline. Okay? We should encourage these kids. They have taken a lot of efforts to prepare themselves. Chala hard work chesi prepare ayi ikkadiki vacharu. So let's encourage them, please. Thank you so much.
Online classes advantages. Online classes learn from anywhere. Saves time. Less expensive. Online classes are convenient. Students can record and share the content of the class. Online classes disadvantages. Online internet problems. Online classes cause health issues. Offline classes. Offline classes provides face-to-face interaction between teachers and students. Offline classes provides healthy, competitive environment. Proper monitoring of students by teachers. Offline classes disadvantages. Traveling expenses. Fixed schedule. Longer schedule time.
Morning to all. Myself Akshay. I am going to give a speech on waste management. What is waste management? Waste management is the overall process of collection, transportation, discarding, treatment of different types of waste. It also includes other legal activities such as transportation, recycling, reusing, and disposal. There are different types of waste in different forms. Suppose if we say there are solid type of waste, gaseous waste, and liquid waste, and each one has different types of disposing and managing. Waste management manages the waste created by industrial use, commercial use, other activities, etc. The concept of waste management is waste hierarchy. It includes three approaches, that is reusing, reducing, and recycling. And each one has different types of recycling, which can easily manages the waste created by many other activities. Waste management is varies from place to place. Suppose the waste management is different from one from the developed country and one from the developed country. It varies from cities, villages, etc. Waste management. Waste management manages the waste created by many things. So please cooperate because it helps to stop hazardous diseases which are spreading throughout the world which are not able to see now. So please cooperate with waste management. There are two types of waste: biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. Biodegradable waste. Biodegradable waste is the waste created from naturally. Suppose if you do jam right from cellar, please don't throw it into dustbin, but decompose into soil, which led to fertilizer and both these which provide us oxygen and help us to live faster. Non-biodegradable waste. When we drink any juice and throw the plastic into soil, it will fill the soil and contaminate the soil, which will not help to grow trees. So please do not throw plastics into soil because it's a non-biodegradable waste. Dry waste and wet waste. Dry waste. Dry waste is the waste which is dry and plastics are an example of dry waste. So India introduced the dry waste and wet waste dustbins, which helps the waste management team to quickly manage the waste and dispose it. Thank you.
A very good morning to the honorable guests and judges, my fellow participants, and all the audience present here. Myself, Arjun. Today, I am going to talk about waste management and return business. All of us know what all of us know what return business is, but what is waste management? Waste management is the techniques and practices which are used in the disposal of waste. This can be by reusing, recycling, destroying, and discarding. Now that for waste management, what is the connection between return gifts and waste management? These two are completely different topics. Two major events have taken place in regards to the connection between both of these topics. One of them had taken place in Maharashtra, Mumbai, and the other in Andhra Pradesh, Pakistan. A non-government organization in Mumbai, in exchange for trash, gives a cotton, canvas, or a jute bag with environmental slogan on it. The NGO is doing this under a bag for cost 2020. This organization appeals to individuals, corporates, schools, and colleges to exchange their cash in return for a cotton, jute, or a canvas bag. This is the common system of return gifts, which all of us are familiar with. The situation in Kakinada is quite contradictory. The municipal corporation of Kakinada, Swapnil Gunakar, gets his staff to collect all the irresponsibly discarded litter on the roads and in drains, and who delivers this as a return gift to the people who have no cause about doing such things. Littering waits and roads is one of the major cause and one of the biggest cause for urban crime. Unknowingly, these people are creating a natural disaster. In my opinion, the Swapnil Gunakar, the municipal corporation, the corporation head, is very correct. I would like to thank all of you present here for the patience you had while listening, the judges, and the honorable guests present here. Thank you so much.
Everyone. My name is Hemant Rosa. I am studying in 5th class. Today, my topic is return gifts and waste management. First of all, return gifts. Return gifts is also known as the party favors, goodie bags, or small gifts given to players as a token of appreciation for attending an event or celebrations. These gifts help the host express gratitude, and these gifts are for guest presence and make them feel special. Importance. Giving someone a gift shows the gratitude and appreciation. These gifts are token of gratitude and their time and their effort are spent on your big day. These are they sharing your most important day of your life. It shows how much you are caring about them. Good manners. The good rule of thumb is that if a gift given includes a receipt for your wrapping, each culture find to return or exchange often wear disposing the waste into recyclable and further mankind. The large quantities of waste which are processed are municipal waste, which includes household and commercial waste of area. In ancient times, the population of Earth was very less due to dispose the waste and which people in order dig the earth and bury their waste. The concept of waste management was reduce, reuse, recycle, and we should always follow this triplet. Not this Rajamouli triplet. We should always follow the environment triplet. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. And this is an ongoing process which is waste is reused again. Finally, the another concept of polluter pay principle. The person who creates waste should pay fine and for littering area. Thank you for giving me this golden opportunity. Have a nice day.
Myself, Subhas. My age is 9. Today I would like to talk about return gifts and waste management. The gifts which are given to the guests who have been invited by us for particular occasions are generally referred as return gifts. The occasions can be wedding ceremony, housewarming ceremony, and children's birthday celebrations, etc. The return gift may or may not be the equal value of them received from the guest. The return gift shows the gratitude and thankfulness to the guest for attending the. Now, coming to the waste management. Waste management refers to the various techniques to manage and dispose the waste. It can be by discarding, destroying, processing, recycling, reusing, and controlling waste. Waste can be solid, liquid, and gases, and each type has different methods of disposal and management. Waste management deals with all types of waste, including industrial, biological, household, municipal, organic, biomedical, and radioactive wastes. In some cases, waste can pose a threat to human health. If the waste management is not done properly, it causes health problems directly or indirectly. The main aim of waste management is to reduce the unusable materials and prevent the environmental hazards. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Pragathi. Today I'm going to tell about written gifts and waste management. Written gifts. Imagine you have a party at your house. It's a lot of fun with games, cakes, and laughter. After the party ends, you'll give your friend a small gift to say thank you. These gifts are called written gifts. These gifts are given to show the gratitude to your friends and appreciate them for being at the party. Waste management. After the party ends, there will be leftover food, crackers, and plastic, which should be thrown away. You don't throw them anywhere. Waste management means keeping everything separately, like paper in paper, plastic in plastic, and glass in glass. Thank you. Last but not the least, return gifts are to show gratitude and no matter how small, recycle. Good morning to all the guests and loving parents. Today I'm here. Good morning to all the judges, loving parents, and my dear friends. I'm going to tell about written gifts and waste management. What is a written gift? It is given on occasions to guests. So now let us talk about waste management. Waste management. Do you know every year 5.2 million people die due to waste? management. Yes, you heard it right. So, what do you mean by waste management? Managing the waste properly is known as waste management. So, waste management causes many diseases like lung infections, skin cancers, etc. All the waste are dumped over here. It all started when the industries started dumping their waste inside the water bodies. The waste are dumped over here, and the gases which come from the waste give us many diseases. So the only solution for this problem is you have to have a proper waste management system. That is, you can reduce, reuse the usable portion of the item. Usable portion of the item. So, example, making flower pots and decorative items with plastic cans, etc. So, last but not the least, no one is following any of these methods. We are the responsible for our future generations. So, have a proper waste management system. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Prashant. I'm studying this grade course. I'm going to speak on today's topic relationships and waste management. Since years, the practice of giving and receiving gifts has increased popularity in celebrations and events. It's a way of expressing gratitude for a dinner event. It's also considered as showing kindness despite the cultural values. Gifts have contributed to the growing concept of waste management or waste management environmental solution. As most of the packaging materials, gifts and decorative items involve plastic, which is a non-biodegradable material. The main motive of waste management is to reduce the bad effects of waste on human health as well as environment. Food waste management causes air pollution, water pollution, and soil contamination. Here are some initiatives to track environmental. One, often gifts that have practical value or purpose.
Excuse me, all of you, please maintain little silence. We are not able to hear you, please.
Two, choose choose minimal packaging and eco-friendly wrapping options. 3. Consider setting electronic simulations, thank you notes, and UPI transfers. 4. Follow the concept of reduce, reuse, and recycle. Therefore, managing the waste effectively and saving the mother nature is everyone's responsibility. Thank you.
Morning everyone, I am C. Akshal. I am 8 years old, studying for class from Narayana School. I hope you are all doing fantastic today. It's such an exciting moment for me to stand here in front of you all and share my thoughts. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to say a big hello and thank you to each and every one of you. So without further ado, let's jump right into the topic about return gifts and waste management. Return gifts typically refers to small presents of appreciation to gifts at an event or party to express gratitude for the presents. Here we have to question ourselves that are we just exchanging gifts or are we exchanging the responsibility for the waste management? Imagine you are at a birthday party or a special event. You are filled with excitement as you receive a colorful return gift.
uses wrapping paper, ribbons, and sometimes even plastic. Just like how you clean up your room after playing, we need to make sure to keep our space clean too. Proper waste management means we sort out the paper, plastic, and the other things so they can be recycled or disposed of safely. But here is the twist. What if we could make our return gift magically, not just for the moment, but for the planet too? What if every gift we give or receive could carry a secret promise to help keep our earth healthy? Think about Tripla. Hey, just a heads up. When I say Tripla, I'm not talking about the blockbuster movie that would be entertaining. Tripla are the fundamental approach to sustainable waste management, which stands for reduce, reuse, and recycle. This concept indicates the importance of minimizing waste. We could use materials that don't harm the earth. We could choose gifts that can be used over and over again, like a cool water bottle or a colorful juice bag. So my young people warrior, you have the power to make this happen. Let's turn every little gift into a treasure, not just for our hearts, but for our planet too. Let's together we can create a brighter, cleaner future for ourselves. Thank you. And remember, you are never too small to make a big difference. I repeat, you are never too small to make a big difference. Thank you.
ఇక్కడ ఉన్న వారందరికీ పెద్దలకి నా మిత్రులకు నా సహోదరులకు అందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. ఈరోజు నేను ఇక్కడ today's topic that I stand here for is plastic that not only affects us but also our environment, the creatures living near us, like the animals, the dogs, the animals that in some religions we treat as goddesses. They die because of this plastic. Are we doing anything? Don't we have any responsibility to take care about it? Yeah, we all do have some responsibility to take care about this plastic and waste management. Plastic, once considered as a great invention, is not considered now because of its non-biodegradable nature. We have to take some steps to reduce this plastic consumption. First thing we can do is say no to this plastic usage. Whenever you go to a grocery store or maybe you go to shopping, please say no to the plastic bags they give you and tell them to use something eco-friendly like paper bags or cloth bags. See, now we use plastic cutlery, straws, bags. All of these are used just for some time, but they take millions of years to decompose into the soil. And this is affecting our environment right now. Like there is a recent incident wherein a whale is found with 30 kgs of plastic inside it. 30 kgs, literally. Yeah. And the second thing we can do is encouraging the companies or the business people who use eco-friendly or minimal packaging or maybe recyclable packaging. Like use those and support and tell others to use eco-friendly packaging and please applaud for those who are already doing this. And the third thing we can do is like creating awareness. Education is the key to knowledge. Now educate your friends, your community, your family, or maybe your co-workers, all the people you know, or even you can use the social media. This creates a very great impact in our society. A small change, as said by one of my friends now, small changes make big differences. We are never too small to make differences. Yeah. Remember that what we make the world now is what our future generations get. So world that we give to our future generations should not be full of plastic that will affect our environment, their health, and all the other creatures living here. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Masini. Now we have S. Hari Krishna.
Good morning to one and all. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to our honorable chief guest. Today's topic is how to avoid plastic. Plastic invention is the worst invention of the planet. And just imagine that a plastic waste island is floating on the Pacific Ocean. Its measurement is 1.6 billion kilometers square, and it was real. If you want to solve this problem, this is the stage to solve this problem. This is the problem of you, me, and everyone of here. In 2020, we used 900% more plastic than in 1980s. By 2050, the ocean contains more than fishes. Plastic is more than fishes. Plastic is a global problem. More and more governments are proposing to reduce this impact on the plastic. In 2021, Europe government has banned the single use of plastic. Tips to reduce the single use of plastic. Avoid single use of plastic such as drinking straws, and whenever you go to shopping, and you should take a cloth bag because cloth bags are made up of cloth, string, and drinkings. And use wooden brushes, and wear natural fabric, and decompose it. Use biodegradable plastic. Everybody thought me that plastic is not biodegradable. Yes, it is biodegradable by an Indian citizen, Bangalore. His name is Ashwat Hegde. Ashwat Hegde has invented the biodegradable plastic in 2020. He has invented this by sugar beet and plant tissues with banana tissues. Thank you for giving this opportunity to honorable chief. Thank you. Good morning to one and all. Myself, Pragathi. Today, my topic I'm going to tell about prevention of plastic. Have you ever wondered why do we use plastic? What are the disadvantages of the plastic? It is neither helpful, plus causes damage and causes diseases to the nature and to our health. Many of the people suffer because of the diseases caused by plastic. Have you ever wondered the bottle which is made up of plastic? We all observe that the bottle is only a plastic bottle, which is a bottle which contains water. But we don't observe that it is a plastic, a toxic substance which is in the state of solid. Especially, plastic should be not used in summer seasons. Why? Because the plastics are not specified for the nature of the heat. When it has a time limit of the toxic substances which do not enter the water. But after a maximum of 2 to 3 hours, it enters the water and the water becomes toxic. And plus, after collecting all the garbages and etc. from all your places, and they dump every plastic and etc. in the soil on top of the soil. This causes harm for the people living around and the nature also. Thank you. Good morning, everyone present over here, respected judges, parents, and my dear friends. I feel honorable to stand in front of you to speak a few words about the usage of plastic. Plastic is being used by us in many ways. Do you know how much time does just one single plastic bottle take to break down in the ground?
450 years for just one plastic bottle to break down in the ground. Do you know the serious effects of plastic? I will tell you. It causes the death of animals. It threatens the health of marine species. Plastic bags are non biodegradable. Plastic bags are made of petroleum products. So, now coming to the point how to reduce the usage of plastic. Avoid single-use plastic such as drinking straws. Avoid plastic which is made up of unnecessary plastic packaging. Instead of using or carrying plastic bags, use or carry cloth bags which reduces the usage of plastic. Use biodegradable plastic which can be recycled. Support plastic-free initiatives. Use Tupperware, glass or steel products at your homes or kitchen as to reduce the usage of plastic. These are some of the ways how can we reduce the usage of plastic. In India, to face out this challenge, the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Affairs have passed the Plastic Waste Management Amendment Rules on 12 August 2021. So, I request all of you to reduce the usage of plastic. Our past, which we cannot erase, our future needs less waste. To make the world a better place, let's start reducing our plastic waste. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Present over here. I am